It was like surviving R. Kelly, but Roswell edition.
Hey, you can't be mentioning names.
Oh yeah,
names gotta be.
I didn't say no last name.
That's how you get sued.
It don't matter.
She can't sue me.
Yeah, defamation of character.
Fuck no.
Say whatever name
I could say what I want. Defamation is if I say a name, and slanders if I say it. Defamation if I write it. I could say fuck Caden. You gotta prove which Caden I'm talking about.
Well, that would be defamation.
Right.
Hey, why don't you put your headphones on?
We're fucking.
So you can listen to your no nonsense a little
Freedom
bit.
of speech. Dude.
Damn, bro, why you talking so loud? Always so loud. The neighbors can hear you, man. Oh, wait. Bumping them gums, big slap in the show. That C-Town vibe, man, y'all already know. Random ass topics and interviews for show. Yeah, here we go. 1 to the 2 and 2 to the 3. Come and sit down and chat with me. Gonna take y'all on a different kind of trip. If you can't take the rip, then don't even sit. So listen close to what we say. You don't hear this kind of nonsense every day. Yeah, it's Keith and Mo. Well, yeah, man. Going off what we were talking about earlier. So, like, seriously though, did it hurt?
Nah.
No. She must have lubed it up. I can't believe she put her whole hand in that motherfucker, though.
Kate, did she?
I don't know, man. This is your story.
Not my story.
I saw it illustrated.
You said she only had 3 fingers, but it looked like that.
I don't know, man.
I don't know. But anyway, oh shit, I guess we're live. My bad. Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome
Do the intro.
Welcome to our podcast, Bumpin' Them Gums. I'm Big Slap. That's my boy, The Show, also known as Mo and Keith. Mo, a.k.a. The Show. Mo, a.k.a. Molicious, a.k.a. Mo Cock for Show.
Mo Cock for Show, searching for
And I'm known as Big Slap, a.k.a. Slap Hog, a.k.a. Chief Slap a Hog.
Do it again. When I switched to him, he was completely out of the frame. So you see either me fuck up and switch back randomly, and all you see is a blank wall.
He's the same color as the wall, dude.
He pops out.
When I smile. Burt Match, a.k.a. Burt Match, a.k.a. Pepsi in a bottle, a.k.a. fingerprints on charcoal,
a.k.a. Coke
Purple
Zero.
Rain. Yeah, Coke Zero, dude. That's my rap shit, dude. Mo Zero, dude. I'm
Mo Zero.
I want a shirt like that, dude. Mo fucking Zero. That's the shit right there. All right, do your thing, man.
Right on, man. So anyway, I just want to introduce everybody, to Mo and I, to the world. We got a guest today. My son, Caden, decided to join us. Just kind of add some laughs here and there. But I just wanted to kind of give you guys a background on Mo and I and how we know each other and how long and stuff. And, it's always been kind of a sports thing with us. We met when we were way younger. Our older brothers played high school football around the same time. My brother was a little bit older, but we were still at the same games. Grew up playing ball together. Like, one of the funniest stories, though, of us growing up was during baseball season. So, like, I played at a certain little league here in town, and we had just...
We won't mention the name.
Yeah, we won't mention the name. We just know we had a lot of kids. We were a well-known, kind of superior league at the time. And Mo came over from his boys club league.
No, you got it wrong.
I know.
I started at New Knot first.
I thought you started. Oh, well, I know you ended up over there. But anyway, so Mo shows up to tryouts for majors, and only a few of us really knew this dude walking up.
Right.
And here he comes already in cleats, stirrups.
Jordan cleats before there were Jordans.
Yeah, before Jordans existed, he had Jordan cleats. He had the prototypes. Comes in baseball pants, 16 different wristbands.
I have a Bo Jackson.
I think he even had a headband on, some eye black.
No, I didn't wear eye black. I wore the Bo Jackson. They were flip up glasses.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
So, and the batting gloves, so this dude comes up with like $1,000 worth of gear,
Easy.
and then tries out and has a dollar swing.
Yeah.
It's
No, I can power hit. I just can't hit a curve.
yeah, and so needless to say, they got mad when he didn't make a major team.
No.
Never mad.
Never mad.
He just knew he could be a better star at
No,
at
I
the
wasn't
other
even
league.
a star at baseball. I didn't even like baseball. Real true story. I got paid to play baseball, but what it was is minors. I was a minors. I wanted to stay in minors. They told my dad at the certain little league, you had to be. We weren't kiss assy like certain people. So I was in minors to make majors. My dad's like, let them stay in the majors with. You know what I mean? I'm not. You know what I mean? So they had me try out for majors as a minor, and that's when I went. And I had base stealing glove. Dude, I look legit, man. I couldn't hit a curveball. Still can't on the PlayStation 4. I can't. I hate PlayStation. I can't do that. So we went to Eastside when it was real. You know what I mean? Played over there on the east side of Roswell.
And he only played baseball to try to emulate Bo Jackson.
Yeah, that's I got paid to play. I mean, real talk. My dad paid me to play baseball, man.
Damn, did he pay you to eat too, motherfucker?
Well, you're not a Slim Jim either. You know what I mean? So, man. You know what I mean? I don't have to marry chicks, you know what I mean, to have relations.
This dude.
If the shoe fits, wear it. Or if the cheese stick, whatever, the fuck, eat it, whatever you want to do.
At least my shirts do fit.
So do mine. You know what I mean? I would sugarcoat it for you, but you fucking eat it. So,
True. I'll
come
probably
at me. You think you got Skeena because you got Kate over here? I got enough for him too. Shit. And King in the corner. Martin Luther King, Bruce King, Billie Jean King. We got them all ready for him, dude.
I don't want to be caught in this
You-
crossfire.
Good
You
idea.
done yet? So I can finish the
Oh,
story.
yeah.
about-
Give me the story.
Okay, so anyway, Mo and I have been friends a long time. We went to rival middle schools. You know, respect's always been there. We played youth football together. Got to high school. You know, I finally got to reconnect with my people that were at Berendo. I was at Sierra. And, you know, we finally got to get together, play ball again. It had been 2-3 years. So, anyway, long story, a little shorter. You know, we come out, freshman team, we're all thinking we're badasses. And we were. You know, I think we played that season with 19 kids.
See if that is
And
16.
11 of us went Ironman. I mean, that's all there was to it.
I think we ended up with 16 grades and injuries.
Yeah. And, you know, and we continue to hang out. It was never like an everyday type friendship then. Our senior year, you know, we came out banging. We're both, you know, both highly accredited or awarded ball players. Get invited to go to Australia
Oh yeah.
to be a New
So I
Mexico
became a
All-Star.
legend.
That's where I think me and you became the closest. Like in that time, from our mini camp to the
We always hung out though. We always hung out.
yeah. We always hung out. But like from the mini camps to our 15-hour flight to Australia to me having the worst
Waffle House with your
homestay.
dad. Remember, Waffle House with your dad was a must. Remember?
Yeah, for sure. And you know, we went to Australia and I pull up at my homestay's house. You know, they're like, yeah, your homestays have 2 daughters your age, you know, this and that. And I'm like, hell yeah, you know, I'm going to get me some.
Tell me how I pulled up, Keith.
I'm going to see if I got some easy access in Australia. Right. And then these 2 like pit bulls walk in the door, man.
Linebacker ass.
Linebacker.
Shout out to the linebacker. I know you're listening.
And just weird. So I go out. We all go to the casino that our first real night out there. I think everybody slept 15 hours the day there.
Right.
But anyway, so we all go to the casino, get twisted, whatever, take our cabs back to our homestays. Well, that next day the mom's like, you guys aren't going out again tonight, are you? Well, I mean, yeah, we're kind of here on vacation. She's like, well,
And it's 18 to drink.
I think you guys party enough? And, you know, her husband was like, shut the fuck up. They're 18. They can do whatever they want. So, that was cool. But anyway, so that next day we go to this like outdoor mall, like the size of Cottonwood in Albuquerque. And it's basically a half block from the beach. And actually some of the storefronts,
Surfers.
yeah, at Surfer's Paradise, right? So I catch up with Mo over there, and he starts telling this story about, bro, my homestay this and took me here and there. And I'm like, cool, man. We went to the ranch and drank some bitter ass beer and looked at birds, and not thinking anything of it. Mo's like, well, shit, come back to my homestay with me. Let's do it. And I was like, really? He goes, bro, I'm telling you, these people are killer. So I go tell my homestay deuce. Yeah, I'm like, hey, I'm going with Mo. I'll find my way back to the house. So I jump in with Mo, and we pull up to this like hillside house,
Right.
3 stories. This dude has a full house size basement with like 8 rooms because he hosted like foreign exchange students all year. And then Mo's like, bro, that ain't even the best part. Just wait till you see this dude's daughter.
Right.
That girl walked downstairs.
Miss Ness, still talk to her.
I'm telling you, like this girl was legit like a beach cover model.
She was a model.
At 18 years old.
She was a real model.
Yeah, absolutely. And Mo, I mean, he's an ugly motherfucker, but somehow this dude
Funny.
charms panties off of chicks. And I mean, it is the laughter. I guess it shakes enough. But anyway, so their dad that night decides to grill us steaks and whatnot. So we're eating good that night. So I'm just rocking basketball shorts, my t-shirt, stuff you'd go to the mall, chill with at 18 years old. And he invites us to go out that night as well, the stay home dad. And I'm like, dude, I can't go to no club, looking like a scrub like this. He's like, oh no, you guys come with me. So we walk into this dude's bedroom, and I swear the bedroom was probably 900 square feet by itself.
God.
And opens this armoire full of clothes, right? I'm talking like it was pretty much all Versace. What else did he have? Gucci.
Armani. It was Armani. Versace. And that's the week that Cunanan had killed Versace. So it was a big deal.
That's right. So he's like, you're about my size. Pick whatever you guys want to wear. And I'm like, there's no way. Sure enough, man. Takes us. We walk out. Stretch limo. Everything
I'm in
to
the
the nines,
sunroof,
bro.
like I'm in the sunroof signing dollar bills. I'm in the sunroof signing dollar bills like Tupac. I have the first Jordan Jumpmans. People are trying to buy my Jumpmans from me.
Yeah.
I'm glad he was there because no one would believe my stories. I'm in a limo signing in Versace at 18, signing dollar bills. And the best part is my homestay made me his wife was English. He was Australian. And Australian and English people don't get along. Yeah. So his daughter's name was Tiffany. Okay. I won't give the last name. I still talk to her. All right. Anyways, he made me call her a fucking cunt. You call my daughter a fucking cunt. If she don't get you the snacks, ask Keith.
Yeah, bro, dude, it was like,
call
hey,
him a fucking cunt.
go get him something to drink, you fucking cunt. Call her a fucking cunt.
I was like, no.
Dude, it was unreal. I mean, we're cruising in limos with Mo's homestay, and I think my homestays had like a little Yugo that we could all barely fit in to go places. It was wild. So, after this awesome Australia trip, Mo took off to the Marine Corps to boot camp.
Yeah.
We really didn't get to see him too often. I remember when he came home, we didn't recognize him. He was about the size of Tuffy when he came back from boot camp. It was kind of weird.
The Marines would do that to you.
Yeah. But anyway, so years go on. Mo comes back home. He has apartments. We party there. We get together. Just always kept in contact. And as his kids grew up, he asked me, "Hey, you want to coach football with me?"
Well, I remember your Devils team, your first.
Yeah,
Devils
we
team.
had when Caden played. You were coaching like your nephew and stuff.
Yeah, because he would have been, what, 2 years younger?
Yeah,
Yeah.
2 years younger. And, you know, the story just kind of goes. It's been a good, probably 10 solid years since you've been back, and we've been, you know, in contact all the time. We just, we feel like we're funny motherfuckers next to each other, so
Well, I'm a funny motherfucker.
I don't be pulling out. So,
I don't
y'all
be
never...
pulling out.
So, check this out. You guys ever heard of the Reface app, where you could like plug people's faces in, and
look
it
like
puts
Tracy Morgan,
it puts
man.
the absolute. I did one for the last OG with Tracy Morgan, swap Mo's face. Bro, I was like, I
changed.
never swapped that motherfucker.
Nothing changed.
I just nothing changed. He might have got darker, but I don't know.
And I did the same for Keith. I was watching The Simpsons one night on Sunday, and this motherfucker looked like the comic book guy. Fucking when he prints T-shirts,
Like-
T-shirts fucking halfway up look like a half shirt.
It was like worst joke ever.
Worst T-shirt ever. Can I get Moo Man to call in this motherfucker?
Hey, don't be.
Fuck it, I don't care. What's he gonna do? I'll sponsor him. Whatever. How many Moo Man you
Exactly.
got?
So let's not promo that dude.
Oh, all right.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying? With your fucking Fat Albert, hey. I remember when you wore that red shirt and some blue jeans that day, dude. Oh my God.
Fuck Fat Albert. Ethan said I walked in looked like Kool-Aid. This motherfucker, dude. Looked like Kool-Aid walking in a shirt. Who the fuck calls somebody Kool-Aid? That dude's high as a motherfucker. Who thinks of that shit? You know what I mean?
Oh, you probably hit the frame as you were walking in, the way Kool-Aid knocked shit down.
And again, you know, Keith thinks he's 165. I know I got time served as a skinny kid.
I ain't afraid to say I'm fat.
And I ain't the one sweating. Keith look like he's sweating like he's in a dungeon with R. Kelly and his motherfucker.
Yeah,
dude.
bro, I got the Island Boys on me, so it
Yeah.
gets warm. I'm just trying to make it.
I know. I can feel you. He said he's just trying to make it, Kate. Is he trying to make it rain in this motherfucker? What are you trying to make?
He's trying to make the hoodie fit.
Dude, I guess. If the hoodie don't fit, you must have quit.
Mo got to wear shirts so big it looks like he got long sleeves on.
Oh, man, this dude. Again, Keith thinks he's 165, dude. We're both big, dude.
We are. Big and beautiful.
Of course. It is what it is, man. So you forgot to mention we do coach Little League and do all that stuff, so we give back to the community. So,
Yeah,
you know.
for sure. You know, and this podcast had kind of a lot to do with that. Just feedback from
Right.
people who are real interested in what we got to say. Sometimes, I guess. So
Well, and my thing is this: we're just uncut. I know I'm uncut, and my favorite thing is only God could judge. And if you don't like what I have to say, don't listen. You know what I mean? I've kind of been the same way for 20 years.
my bad. You said uncut. I thought you were talking about circumcision.
Well, whatever your thing is, I know shalom to you and everybody out there. John Hildebrand, shalom to you. I can say his name. Shout out to you. Happy Hanukkah, whatever the case is.
Lunar New Year.
Yeah, he's my favorite. One of my best friends. Jews for Jesus, great program. I appreciate that, and he supports us in all we do. So he told me to give you a shout out. I talked to him a couple weeks ago.
Nice. So Hilda Brew.
Hildebrew, yeah, another one of the old school. So talk to me. What's going on? What's going on in your world, man?
Man, just busy. Just work is good. Play is better.
And I'm not eating's good too. It look like.
Yeah, but I've actually been losing some weight. I was able to put the hoodie on tonight, so I'm good, man. Got my medicals a little more under control, and just trying to live that longer life for my kids, man.
Man, that's a big thing. Yeah.
Big time.
So we talked about it. We do, we go through those life changes, and we are big uns. So you got to do what you got to do.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, and you're taking that full effort with your CrossFit and stuff.
And I do the CrossFit, and people ask me about that, and I won't name the place, but it's therapeutic, and actually I get to do it with Gordo. So
yeah,
that's the number one thing is therapeutic, and I get to do it with Gordo. And Tuffy does jiu-jitsu.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm so glad you put him in jiu-jitsu, man.
That's the right fit right
and
there.
I knew a couple years ago when we talked, I'm like, I know Tuffy ain't gonna be the football player and the baseball player. He's a squirt, but I love the kid to death. You know.
Dude, I don't live vicarious. Like most of these guys we see in the football field, they try to live vicariously through their kids.
Right.
We never force. And if I
Expects
was
them.
that guy, I would force Tuffy to do. But I never. He had a bad experience his first year, and I said, "Do what you got to do."
Well, and I just hate seeing those that expect their kids to do more than they ever did coming up. You know what I mean? Like, I can pat ourselves on the back a little bit as far as I think we're a little more advanced than our dads were back in the day coaching.
Oh,
but,
sure.
But you know,
My dad didn't coach. He drank
Right.
beer and sat in the parking lot and bought me wristbands and shit.
and showed up to high school football games out of town late.
Quarterback club. That's when he did 55 miles an hour to cruises in Albuquerque. And we took us 6 days to get to Raton. I mean, I love, Frank did it, Frank the Tank, but goddamn, can we press the gas, please?
Frank the Tank driving a tank out there.
Oh, man.
Always.
Grey Goose.
And no fucks given, dude.
Zero. I was bumping New Edition's greatest hits in the back and shit. I didn't give a fuck.
I used to think he had that he was sextuplets, bro, because every time I'd go to a store in Roswell, he was there buying beer.
That dude, that guy is something else.
Like I could
They call him
have,
the tarantula.
I could have left Walmart as he's walking in, and pulled up at Walgreens, and Frank's there buying beer.
Yeah,
It's
that's my pops.
yeah,
I see him at Walmart or Sam's Club. Now, he don't get out too much now, but if I see him at Walmart, shit, we turn the other way. I call security on that motherfucker. I try to have him deported, but unfortunately, he's an American citizen. You know what I mean? So, and when Sam's open up, forget it with the fucking samples, dude. This dude come with little Franks and literally little Franks. And
he'd go pull stuff off the shelves and
I
ask
don't know
them
what
to cook it.
he came home with Gouda cheese one time. I thought he was talking about a Barracuda car. He came with some little Gouda cheese, and I was like, "Get the dude."
Ain't nothing wrong with some Gouda cheese though.
I like a 7-Eleven Wick bitch fucking grilled cheese, and that's what I like, dude. With a sartén, that's what I like.
Right. Put it in the iron
You know what I mean?
skillet.
I got a chick with a daddy issues. Give me that sandwich right there, dude. You know what I mean? Shit, let me borrow some EBT. I ain't scared.
Right,
You know what I mean?
because they be putting the
Let me get you
Doritos
cold, babe. Let me get you cold.
in the sandwich and on the
That's
side.
what I'm saying. And then chewing ices might do. The ghetto when they're shooting. Chewing ice is my thing, dude. When you chew Sonic Ice, bitch, you gotta go. You gotta go, dude. Chewing Sonic Ice, dude. Get another drink in this motherfucker.
How when they pull up and just order ice.
No, mine is when they chew ice. You know what I mean? And all that mouth movement when it's time to do something. I don't want to do that, bitch. You chewing ice all day. You know what I mean? You like shit hard in your mouth. I'm about to hook you up in the
Right?
motherfucker.
I'm about to hook you. It'll last a little bit longer even.
Well, hopefully. Depending on the day, if the moon's right and the sun's, I'm older. You know what it is.
Line.
You know what I mean? So you gotta talk to me a certain way. It is what it is. You know what I mean? What else is going on? Cade, what's going on with you?
Recently, I'm just on that disc golf grind. It's what I've been
Yeah,
doing.
disc golf. That's a big thing.
Yeah,
I try
no.
to get into it.
Yeah, we've been my uncle got me into it, and I've just been kind of dedicated since. I'm up there at state right now. I'm helping-
Cruises.
Yeah, building a course up there and building a whole team, and we're planning on competing this next season.
Yeah, I got a chance to go visit Nene there, and dude, Cruises. I thought Cruises. I hadn't been there in forever.
Yeah.
I go to trainings, but whatever. Cruises is nice, man.
Oh, dude, I love it.
It's way nicer than it used to be when we used to go. So
Oh yeah, for sure.
kind of jelly of that, man.
Yeah, no, it's been growing too. That's what I was talking to my uncle when he was down there, and he was saying that he's like, oh, there's houses over there now, or there's over here now, and I mean it's getting wider. It's weird. That's what I like about Cruises too.
Like your dad's night huh? Wider. They call him Wanga on the streets. Can I get a T-shirt by Wanga? Oh, well, you mean Keith? Yeah.
Hey, whatever works.
Exactly. That's what
Sales
I
are
said.
sales.
Yeah, exactly. I wear Wanga by Keith. Shit, fuck it.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
put it on there.
Yeah. Call it WK. So what else? Talk to me, kid.
I don't know, man. What do you got going on? How are the boys? What's the deal with that?
Just being a dad, man. It is what it is. They live a good life, man.
Oh, for sure. For sure. It's good seeing Gordo get bigger and stronger too, man. I think he's gonna have successful high school.
We need to start getting him on Sundays. I need to work on technique because I told him it's one thing to be strong, but technique will always outwork. Because there's some schools that thought that you strong don't make you good at technique.
Right.
You had great technique. You could teach him what I could. I was never an offensive lineman, never played one on TV. You could even teach him D tackle shit. You know what I mean? But I kind of pride myself on the D tackle stuff.
Right.
So, you know.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, for sure.
We need to get him Sundays. So talk to me. What music you listening to? On the way over, what were you bumping?
What was I listening to on the way here?
That's a good question.
Yeah.
I think I had.
What are you fucking with now?
I think I had Channel 47 on XM on, man, actually, because.
Fucking the 70s?
It's like the
hit list?
I think so. Like from our generation, it's
Right.
most of music like 90s to middle 2000s.
And all the new shit now goes back to like the 90s, but our 90s shit goes back to like Ron Isley and shit like that.
Well, it's crazy, you know, how many people are just sampling just old
Sampling's
stuff
crazy right now. I mean,
that we've been, you know, we heard as kids.
Are slowing down shit. Like, you know, no one's touched New Edition fucking beats. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Or really like MJ, not the non-commercial shit, like the
deeper dives.
you know what I mean? So I don't know. There's some good shit.
I love.
What are you fucking with?
Right now, I've been big on Juice WRLD. I've kind of just been listening to him, and then Baby Keem recently since he put out that last album. I'm a fan.
Dude, I try to like that. I'm still fucking with it. I know what you're talking about. I get it. Juice WRLD, yeah, Gordo likes that shit, dude.
I'm big on Juice. They just released a documentary about him.
Yeah,
It's really
yeah,
good.
I want to see that.
Yo, it's really good. It's crazy how much they filmed.
Yeah.
Like they were always filming him on tour, anything.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, his life was a story. That's kind of what you do when you're trying to be famous like that. And
Yeah, why not?
I think it's too much now. I think people try too much to be famous now.
Yeah.
Why don't you be normal, whatever the normal is? I mean,
Right.
So, like people want the likes and want the fucking, you know what I mean? Just be real. Like if you look at my shit, I just like I like quotes and shit like that.
right, I mean, because you see people just trying to do too much sometimes.
Extra and then
And
play
then-
victim. I hate a
exactly.
motherfucker that
Exactly.
extra and then play victim. You know what
That's
I mean?
exactly what I was gonna say.
You know what
It's
If you're a victim after X amount of years, you love playing victim in this
Yeah.
motherfucker.
yeah, for sure. And you know, I always stay on my Yellow Wolf stuff, and he just seems to.
Yeah, every trip I know you get an hour block of Yellow Wolf, man, and I'm like, and some of it's good. It's just me. I always revert.
But
to
what's cool? I mean, he comes out with new stuff so often, and he's just so versatile, man.
Okay, let's get to the.
That's why I appreciate
Let's get
that.
into the Argent. Okay, top 5. Catering top 5 rappers and why?
Like of all time,
All time. Right now, you have
dead or alive.
Dead or alive. T.I. I know T.I. is one of your.
No, T.I. ain't one of my.
Fuck no.
I'm a say,
M who?
Eminem. Come on, dude, you
I
can't
thought you were
tell
talking
me.
about Emma.
No. That was on another.
All right.
So I got
Statute of limitations.
Another list.
Love you, Emma.
Eminem,
He meant what he said.
Pac, of course.
Go in order.
I'm still. You know what? I love Pac. I think for me, Pac and Eminem are like 1A and B. Okay, because that's a tough. Pac's influence
Give me
on
the
us
reason why.
when we were. That's what I'm saying. Pac's influence on us when we were young, and just that we still listen to his music today. You know, and I think it kind of
Is it
drove
because he died
us.
or because it was irrelevant?
I think
No,
it's
no.
'cause he died. See, my thing
Like
is,
real shit, though.
I think
No, I was
think if Pac was still
I was a
alive, he'd
big
be number
fan
one.
of Pac.
Easy.
Well, there'd be no Jay-Z. He'd be Jay-Z.
Right.
Oh yeah, I'm not. big on Jay-Z anyway.
So Pac, just for the reason that his music's timeless.
Right.
You know, that dude was wise beyond his years.
Sure.
And he's
Had me reading the Bible and shit.
he's
Yeah, man.
I mean, he's the realest motherfucker we ever saw on TV. Period. You know.
Well, I thought I was him from like 96 to fucking like
Yeah, that's true.
2023.
Yeah, the vest and everything.
Got the vest. I could fit it back then.
But so
go. I'll stop there.
Eminem, of
Okay.
course, you know, and him just for kind of what he's done to the culture.
Lyricist wise, not to interrupt, but you're right.
lyrically,
He smokes 'em.
lyrically, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Lyrical.
Battle rap is a whole other category, dude.
His flow and lyricism is is top notch.
I got to
bro.
see him. I got to see him live in the Up and Smoke tour in Vegas.
Yeah.
Oh man, that
The
would've
week Marshall Mathers came out. Shout out to Slapney, one of my Marine buddies. We went to Vegas. We got piss tested the next day, and we didn't do nothing. We passed, obviously. But Up and Smoke tour, I saw Eminem the week Marshall Mathers came out, and Marshall Mathers kills it.
Oh yeah.
been, yeah, oh yeah, that's
And it's not the commercial shit. I'm talking about whoever
Oh,
knew
no,
I,
that
whoever
whole
knew I.
album.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, you
So-
listen to that whole album easy.
so
Okay,
those
go.
are 1A, 1B.
Okay.
So
and
Pac, M.
1A, 1B.
I was always a fan of Nas, especially early Nas. I know him and Pac had their beef and stuff, but I mean,
Right.
you know, real got to be real. His music was good, but you know, I don't know if I put him in my top 5.
I really never fuck with Nas.
I like his dude. That album.
I get it with Illmatic.
Something.
People. I get Illmatic. I get it.
But I mean, even his newer stuff's good. I've been listening to because Kanye's been he produced.
I don't like
his
Ye.
last album.
I don't like Ye.
Oh, I'm big on Ye. I think Ye is one of the best artists.
Oh,
I
no.
just, you
About
know,
rappers specifically.
most of my stuff's gonna stay away from the East Coast, other than
Well, it's
Eminem
I mean,
being
it's,
from Detroit.
it's because where we live too. I
Yeah.
give him credence, and you know,
Yeah, of
to me,
course.
Run DMC is corny. I never get my first rap album was the Beastie Boys, License to Ill, and that's one of the slept on most
Right,
hardcore
right.
fucking albums ever.
And I mean, and those dudes can be considered top 10 in my opinion too.
Oh, yeah?
Just because their influence was huge on
Sure.
on different genres of music.
So you got
too.
M, Pac, okay, you got M, and then Pac 1A. Okay, go.
Okay. I'm probably like honestly, because it's the style I like to rap. If I'm gonna make music, is Snoop's up there for me. He really is. Just influence wise, his flow style,
Longevity.
his beat selections, his longevity. I mean, he jumped ship a lot to different labels,
Well,
but
fuck, you
hey,
gotta chase the
you
bag.
go where
If
the
I-
money is.
if I'm gonna pay you, you're gonna- you know what I mean?
exactly.
Right.
And you know, and he's been able to go make hits with anybody he's with. So
Name
you
one
know,
album. Name one album you don't like of Snoop's that don't have 2 or 3 tracks that you. I fucked with him since.
Snoop line was
Yeah,
hard
I
for
don't
me.
know about the reggae stuff.
The reggae,
True,
but
the
there is
documentary
some-
with Daz Dillinger was fire.
yeah.
The documentary with Daz Dillinger. Was
You know
fire.
what? I can.
But I give him
can
props for
understand.
stepping out to a different genre, though.
So are we calling Snoop 2 or 3? Because we got 1A, 1B.
I'd say just 3.
No, I say 2. So you got 1. So Snoop's 2.
Okay. I'm gonna put DJ Quick in there.
Okay, but we didn't say top producers.
But I like the way Quick rap. I really listen
Oh, we
to
definitely,
his
we
music.
definitely. What's the one we always bump when we go in the Jeep anywhere?
Shit, we do Safe and Sound.
No. Hand in hand.
Yeah, hand in hand
that's a
is
theme
because
song.
that's a hitter. So I'm gonna have to put.
We slayed it on that one too. We slayed some
Yeah.
chicks on that one.
I'm gonna have to put DJ Quick up there.
Agree.
That's just.
I don't know if it's a rapper. He'd be my like if.
Well,
he'd be my
producer wise, of course he's amazing, but I really did like listening to him.
like he was something
lyrically.
different. Like Quick as the Sound. His
But
first
Quick
one.
is the name,
Quick is the name,
Yeah,
and it
yeah.
was like pussy and all that.
and
shit.
maybe it was just because it was something so different.
Some people say you like his the locks, the Shirley locks. Or
I
whatever,
used
the
to do
cinnamon
his
lock.
braids and shit. So
It's 2022, dude.
Yeah.
Some days you want to be Lady Gaga, and some days you want to date her. I mean, it is what it is. You know, you were born this way. All right, give me that's 3.
okay, 3, man,
Your list is coming up, so get it, kid.
that's a
Like you're going on a desert island. You got to be gone for fucking, and you had to take 6 shit. Their catalog.
So that's different than what you just said then.
Okay, top 5 rappers.
So are we saying top 5 is in like their ability? Like we think they're top 5, even though we may not listen to them. We may
Just
put them at
fucking
number
top 5 because there's so many variables. Top 5 right fucking now. I will fight you at a pool table. Top 5 right now.
1? Okay.
and I'm gonna say Daz and Corrupt, the Dog Pound.
Interesting.
That's dude. They just their stuff just
I
influences.
like their underground shit. Dude,
Yeah.
I was bumming their shit the other day.
Yeah, you know, and of course,
And Corrupt is a slayer, dude.
Corrupt slays, dude. He's
And Daz can't really rap. Well, I won't say that. Let me take that back. Daz rap delivery is definitely G-Funk.
Yeah, absolutely.
You gotta, I mean,
but that dude can produce his ass
oh
off.
yeah.
That's
He's my,
you know, and that's another producer rapper. I guess
it'd be Quick.
I would put on
Mine would be Quick
that list.
and Daz. If I had to call somebody right
Yeah.
now, they say Mo, you got to save your life. You got to make a rap album that it's fire. I would pick fucking DJ Quick and fucking Daz. Yeah,
Pharrell.
Pharrell.
Yeah, Pharrell's
Well, oh yeah.
Pharrell's a nice producer.
but
But,
I'm-
see, we're just because we're so on the West Coast
Right.
style that I don't know. I know Pharrell could probably make some stuff, but like these.
Well, he
dudes
did all
would
the
make
early
it easier.
2000 shit. He did everybody's 2000.
Yeah.
shit. Beautiful, all that shit.
All right, let's see. I'm
That's
gonna put
four.
I'm gonna put Yellow Wolf on my list.
Oh yeah, that's 5.
He's that to me right now. He's probably.
You don't get no honorable mentions like 40, Spice
Oh
One.
yeah, I mean, of course, 40's
That's a
in
big-
top
big-
10.
oh, yeah.
You know, but I'm just saying, Yellow Wolf for versatility. The dude could rap. The dude could sing. His storytelling.
This is harder than it
lyrically.
sounds. I mean,
It
this
is.
harder
It
to
is.
fucking do.
You know, and just I don't know, man. Right now, I would say Yellow Wolf's one of the best alive.
And when I mean rapper, I mean all encompassing. I mean rapper, fucking your top rapper.
Yeah.
And I mean, I'm not trying to say I didn't like Biggie. Just
So Biggie's not even
not in my top
Top 10?
5. Oh, he's top 10 for sure. He's probably 6.
best storyteller, I'd imagine. Straight out of the head.
But again, you know, I probably his commercial music is the really thing I only fucked with too much. Cause
You didn't fuck with Life After Death, like fucking.
well, yeah, I mean, but that stuff was also played in videos and shit like that. That's what I'm saying. But
Ten Commandments,
for,
wasn't?
for me? Yeah, the 10 rap commandments. No, I mean, I would listen
I'm
to
fucking
them,
tonight with your boy R. Kelly.
but I think there's just more of those other artists' music. I would listen
90s
to
was fire, man.
I would listen to cover to cover
Yeah.
more than I would Biggie's. You know, Biggie.
A lot of East Coast for you. A lot of
Yeah,
East Coast stuff.
Biggie's
Where's
would
Bay
have
Wolf from?
more skips. Yellow Wolf.
Yellow Wolf.
He's from Alabama.
Yellowstone, wherever the fuck.
He's from Alabama.
Baywatch. Where's Baywatch from?
Yeah.
Alabama.
Yeah.
No, I like because he played me some shit. I just it's some of it's good. It's just you know what I mean. So top
and
5.
and he just put out some stuff with
I saw that.
with Shooter Jennings.
Yeah, I saw that.
Bro, where he's singing like rock style, and it's amazing. It really.
Cade,
is.
what's yours?
I think I got me going. For sure I agree with him. Number 1's M. He's been untouched. I mean, you can call his last albums whatever, be it like to each their own. But I think
Well, a successful album don't mean album sales or streams.
Exactly.
I mean, how does it make you feel? I mean, in my opinion. You
I
know
mean,
what I mean?
the thing is too is even if you say it's bad, he's still selling more than you
That
know.
rap god shit when he's that shit's legit. Dude.
Oh,
That
for sure.
shit's
And he ran what early 2000s. Who else is gonna be that big? But
him
I'd say-
ignoring Machine Gun Kelly made Machine Gun Kelly.
Oh yeah,
You know what I mean?
that's why he's so big.
Right.
But I think at my number 2 spot, I'm gonna put Kendrick.
Oh, good choice.
I'm big
I
on Kendrick.
fuck with Kendrick.
I mean, all through his early to now. I mean, he just everything he puts out.
Yeah.
And I know you don't like him, but I'm gonna have Kanye at 3.
Really? You're different generation.
I'm
You know what I
big
mean?
on Kanye.
You like the Yeezys and shit too?
I'm wearing them right now.
Bro, they're comfortable. They're comfortable.
I just like Kanye, and I don't fuck with him, dude.
I don't know
His
you know,
early shit, and then he got too crazy, man.
So I think Ye was really good. The Blue album cover, his Jesus is King stuff. I didn't listen to any.
What's
of
the
it.
Panda backpack shit when he was the Panda with Shaka Khan and shit, and Jamie Foxx, the first shit.
Oh, like
College Dropout.
Oh yeah, that one. Yeah, I fucked with that one.
Oh, that album's great.
And that's all Neptunes, dude. That's all fucking him and Pharrell. And,
Yeah, Pharrell's a monster in the industry, dude. He is.
Okay, so that's 2,
That's 3.
3.
I am Kendrick, Kanye, but dude, it's just like the way what we were talking about earlier with sampling and stuff. I think he's the best at that. His producing is. I think he's the best producer I've ever heard.
Really?
Yeah,
More than I don't fuck with Jay, but more than shit.
More than Diddy? Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
Well, that's dude. Have you ever heard of Quincy Jones?
I don't know, but I'm saying that's what I
Watch
said.
that documentary.
That's what I heard.
Watch that documentary, dude. That dude's fire.
But he's gonna go from his generation
Yeah,
for
of
his
course,
list.
of course.
You know
what
I
I've
mean?
heard. I
Right.
don't even know. Let's see. On my 4th spot, and this is personal again.
Quincy Jones produced Diller. Just FYI.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Kind of a big deal.
Yeah, I assume. For my number
Well,
4 spot,
60 million worldwide. You could soon
hey, we
Guinness
can-
Book of World
we-
Records.
we can go- okay.
Whatever.
Yeah. But at 4 again, it's my personal take. Logic. For me.
Yeah,
Oh,
I figured
okay.
you'd say Logic.
That's what
Gordo's real big into Logic, man.
Oh, yeah.
That Suicide one?
Man, he's nice. His flow's nice, though. He
Oh,
does
dude, I
some
watched the
good stuff.
documentary.
And that's what he raps on a lot. He has this like thing where he goes like he raps on trap beats over here, but then he'll rap on like boom bap over here. And I love all of it. He's been getting into singing recently, and it's been great.
No, I like what he does.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm big on Logic.
Gordo went through that whole phase of Logic, and it was when that Suicide one got fucking real
Oh,
big.
it was
Yeah,
huge.
and
It was
then,
at the Grammys.
yeah, and then there was a documentary where they followed him on tour and shit.
Yeah.
The shit was legit.
Well, it's crazy now to see how many rappers also do vocals anymore.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
Like,
Well, have you ever
it's-
heard like T-Pain really?
Yeah. He's
It's all
crazy.
auto-tune before 2004 was when auto-tune. Like,
But man, he
Gotta
said
say, yeah,
like
he can really sing.
He can really sing,
No, yeah.
and he started as a rapper.
right. And then the auto-tune took over, which
I mean, that
Who
made
started
him the
that?
Millions.
who
Zapp
started
and
that? Zapp and Roger. Well, before them, Peter Frampton. Because I told me and my dad were arguing about that. I said Zapp and Roger in the 80s that I remembered. He goes,
Right.
"You're wrong. He's from the 70s. It was Peter Frampton that did the voice box first
Wow,
from the 70s."
I didn't know that either. That's,
And if you watch interviews, Roger Troutman got it watching Peter Frampton. So, and it changed
that's
the
awesome.
culture. Dude,
It's so crazy.
crazy
Yeah,
shit, right? Because me and my dad, he goes, "That Roger," I said, "Well, Roger Troutman invented that." He goes, "No," and everybody does it. He's like, "No, Peter Frampton did that shit in the 70s.
That's nuts.
And I now you have YouTube, and I looked it up, and fucking
Oh,
sure
yeah,
as
now
shit,
you can find whatever.
that
Hell
kid,
yeah.
that little morsel came from my pops,
Yeah.
who blessed me with great music, man. So okay, that's 4, right?
4, and at my 5 spot, this is definitely recent.
I was about to say Justin Timberlake. I was like, he did a couple
Hey,
verses.
Hey, JT.
Hey, yeah,
No, he's bad.
This is definitely recency bias.
Post
but
in sync.
I'm gonna definitely have Juice at my 5.
Juice
Juice
WRLD.
WRLD.
I listened to him. He's
Wow.
probably. He was my number 1 from last year
Oh, I
on
get it.
Spotify.
I get it.
Have you heard him? Have you seen his freestyle?
I've seen it. I get it, man. I understand why.
I know that was a rough one when he passed.
He should have just took the charge, man.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Or flushed it.
You'll kind of see in the documentary. They'll talk
Just
about
flush it,
but
dude.
Yeah. Well, they're on the plane.
Is it worth your life? Flush
it's
this
still
shit.
Gonna be, oh no, I agree. Like that's what I'm saying. You'll
Flush
kinda,
it. Dude, I'm from Roswell. For $10, dude, I got 4 people that'll carry whatever I need for $10,
If you're in
man.
Roswell, you could just buy off the cops.
Well, I don't know about that. There's some good
Hey,
cops.
hey,
Yeah, I don't know about
hey.
that. Yeah, there's
Hey,
good.
sorry about that. He's
Yeah.
been living in Cruces, so
Yeah.
I don't know what he's.
I'm not from here.
The
what
point
he's
I'm trying to
thinking.
make is I don't have money, and I have 2 or 3 knuckleheads that would carry whatever I needed to. I don't need to jeopardize my life because I'm worried about a fucking misdemeanor or a fucking offense that's going to cost me a year in your life.
Right.
And we don't know. You know what I mean? So that's fine.
Yeah, there's a lot of speculation about his whole.
All we know is dude too young, too
Yeah.
soon.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So whatever he was into, whatever. So we'll drink to that. Mine, obviously, number 1. Obviously, number 1 is going to be Tupac. You're going to trip on my second one, though. Rakim.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rakim.
Yeah.
Listen to his shit, dude.
No, yeah, Rock.
And I'll give you, and if you think I'm lying, listen to Will Smith's Summertime.
Yeah, we went over that one night.
Listen to Will Smith's Summertime, and he invokes Rakim's voice. If you don't believe me, Google that shit, and you're hearing Rakim.
Yeah.
All right.
Sure enough.
3. I'm going to have to fuck with. So I got Tupac. I got Rakim. Who fucking. Man.
It's like 1, 2 is the easiest to
Yeah.
decide,
1, 2.
and then 3 down is just like
that I just fuck with all the time. I'm not really a short guy. I'd have to go Feezy on 3. E40, everything he's done.
Yeah.
He's unsung, dude.
yeah.
It's gonna take him dying for people to go what he changed. And
Right.
all our slang, popping collars, all that fucking shit came from E40 in
Yeah,
the
that's,
90s.
that's
man.
very true.
And people think certain rappers fucking make it up, and it's coming from E40.
And that dude's such an entrepreneur, man. He's
Into
helped
wine and shit now?
Yeah, wine, tequila,
Yeah.
Slurricane.
Hurricane. I made that shit famous here in Roswell. Was it '96?
I was the one who showed you that
Shit,
shit.
dude. You didn't show shit. You weren't about that life. I was living. I thought I was Tupac and Scarface put together. Come on. So fucking four. I got the stripes to prove it on the streets. Let's see. Four. Four is hard, man. Four is hard. I'm gonna keep it West Coast, man. I'm gonna go Spice One.
Yeah, you like Spice that much, huh?
man. That much.
Wow.
So and it's heavy Bay, man. It's heavy Bay.
Yeah, you like that. Yeah,
I like that Bay. And then shit. Best rapper. And they're up there, man. They're up there. So I got Pac, Rakim, 40, Spice. And I'm going to go, and you're going to be crazy. I'm going to go M and then Biggie.
Yeah.
M and then Biggie.
No, I agree.
Because M, let me tell you why. I'm not on his dick or nothing, but that Marshall Mathers just blew everybody away, dude.
Oh,
and fuck the commercial shit. When he really just fucking raps.
There's just nothing like his lyricism.
And then he could switch it up. Like In the Closet on the Closing Curtains album. Which one was that one?
Yeah,
The
Curtain Call.
Yeah. Bro, I still bump that, dude.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, and that's another one whose music is timeless.
And Spice One on 5, but my 5 alpha would be Exhibit.
Exhibit was definitely
Stole the show on
He
the Up in
was-
Smoke. Added Ice Cube, and we forgot Ice Cube would be number 8
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That it's anymore. It's so hard to,
because you got to do genre, and you got to do genres and stuff. So
and then it's hard even like honestly putting them in any specific order.
it depends what mood you're in.
Yeah,
Tomorrow,
that's true.
whatever mood I'm in, it could be a different one. So.
He'll be listening to I keep getting.
Oh,
not
shall fuck with Michael
enough
McDonald.
anymore.
I fucked with Michael McDonald, man. I fucking Wham the other day. I was fucking Wham and George Michael and fucking Boy George. Shit. Tom Jones, hey, Pussycat. All kinds of different shit, dude.
It's not unusual to be loved by you.
Anyone, fuckface.
Wow, my bad.
You're white. You got to know the lyrics to that shit. What? It's true. You're stuttering over there. What? Dungeon Man? Dungeon and Dragons.
A bit of bobbity boo. God dang.
He was you stuttering prick. Like Joe Pesci. Spit it out already, dude. All right, your turn. Pick a topic.
But I made the first half hour of
Of what?
topics. What do you want to talk about, Caden? What grinds your gears?
What grinds my gears?
Inside the number.
About how long y'all trying to do an episode?
Just an hour? We already at that?
We're at 56 minutes.
All right, we'll start
So like capping it.
start capping it.
Just wait for him to get back.
What's our time check?
We're gonna start winding down now. I think, man, we're
I know.
so yeah. Thank you guys for sitting in with us.
Yeah, we next. Are we gonna do? We need to bring Ethan in. That'd be
We
fun.
definitely we'll start having more guests. Mo's got a couple subjects I think he wants to talk about. I know the one he told me earlier was he wants to let everybody know the meaning of plus size.
plus size. Bitch, if you know what plus size is, it is. Extra large petite is that's my size.
Yeah,
right there,
extra
dude.
large
It's
petite.
like an upside down pear.
Remember that God, where were we? I think at one of the football games.
When you got stuck in the cattle guard?
No, I'm talking about that time you didn't realize you had two different shoes on until you sat down. When you couldn't see your feet.
Bitch, when you milk the fucking bull with your mouth, get the fuck out of here with that bullshit, dude. Who the fuck makes a bull with their mouth, dude? You from fucking Roswell, New Mexico.
Makes a what?
You milked a bull with your mouth.
Oh, a bull.
Come on, man. Shit. Fucking enunciate over there. God damn. Just because you work on the south side don't mean you fucking...
Today you trying
That's you, man.
Golly.
You talk with that fucking like you're from the Big Apple in this motherfucker. Dude.
That's... I kind of live close to that.
I know. Your eyes are close together, too, like you're from Dexter. And Cade looks like he's from Lake Arthur. They're further apart.
Dang.
Yeah, there you go.
But anyway, yeah, so, this is fun, man. Caden, thanks for coming by and hanging and bullshitting with us.
Yes, sir.
This is our first episode. I'm sure content will get better.
We got to get more drunk.
Yeah,
We got to hit the red light as soon as we get here.
Yeah, we probably gotta come in
More
feeling
prepared.
Yeah, a little more prepared, but
More drunk.
for our first shot at it, just off the top, no subjects. We didn't do too bad, man. And shout out to Corey King for putting this together for us tonight. He's the real MVP for this.
Rousel for sure.
Yeah, definitely. And follow his page too, man.
Right.
He's got the athlete in me.
Yeah, we support that. That's why we're here, man. Really.
Yeah, definitely. He's done some good stuff. Shout out to my boy Fame hooking up the fade before I came today.
You look clean.
He got me in
You look
last
like a
minute.
fat fucking the coach of the Rams. What's his name? But fatter. What's his name?
Sean McVay
Sean. Yeah, you're Sean McVay times 2.
times 2. That's double wins.
Or it's fucking double X for sure. motherfucker.
Double A.
You call it a calf, we call it a ham hock. Keith Dunlap. You're the only fucking that wear thigh pads on your fucking forearms and shit, dude. You look like a fucking Chihuahuita Popeye in this motherfucker, dude. God damn, dude. Can your fucking forearm do some sit-ups, bitch? God, quit touching your pee-pee, dude. What's going on? Who takes a blue pill and jerk off, bitch? God damn. What's wrong with you? I mean, masturbation is part of all that, but dude, who takes a blue pill to do that? Just watch some normal shit like we do and go make memes, dude. Hit a hot pocket, go home. Kid, I don't know, man. I've been trying to lace him up for 40 years. When's our next one? Are we inviting a guest or what?
Yeah, we'll figure out a guest. We'll figure
We
it
definitely
out.
need to get Ethan in here. That shit'll
Yeah, for
fire,
sure.
dude.
Yeah, we'll talk more off camera about
All right.
when and where and how. But anyway, thanks for coming.
Hope it wasn't
Cheers.
awkward. I felt fine. It's
Nope.
hot in here.
Hey, it's Big Slap in the show. Bumping them
Yeah,
gums.
you know.
Damn, bro, why you talking so loud? Always so loud. The neighbors can hear you, man. Oh, wait. Bumping them gums, Big Slap in the show. That C-Town vibe, man, y'all already know. Random ass topics and interviews for show. Yeah, here we go. 1 to the 2 and 2 to the 3. Come and sit down and chat with me. Gonna take y'all on a different kind of trip. If you can't take the rip, then don't even sit. So listen close to what we say. You don't hear this kind of nonsense every day. Yeah, it's Keith and Mo.